am Wolfie, your host for today, and we are starting today off with some Shadow Warrior 2 because, let's be honest, you guys have been waiting for this a bit. I know a lot of people really enjoy this particular show, and it's finally back in 2019. So, Happy New Year for all you people who only tune into this particular show. Should be a lot of fun this week. Just in general, this entire week should be great. Got something stuck in my teeth. Wait a second. There you go. Better herbs or something. But yes, anyway, we have Shadow Warrior 2 again on today, and we have just hit the magical number of game progress of 69%, which is always fun. But yeah, we have got a ridiculously powerful sword now, thanks to the Christmas event that was on. So we have the Nobitsura Kage back, which I'm really happy about, because I've missed that sword. For those who didn't see the Christmas episode, it is up on YouTube, so go watch it. It was one of the last streams of the year. It was the second to last stream of the year, actually, because I was busy from like Boxing Day onwards, so I didn't have time to actually do my show. Well, I kind of had time, but I wasn't here. I wasn't at my computer, which is where I do my stream from. So, we have a God-slaying sword. We haven't played for about 2 weeks. Been about 2 weeks now. So, let's get into it. It's 2 weeks ago, but last year. It's a weird feeling still. I still haven't completely gotten used to it being 2019. If I'm honest. I haven't written down anything wrong yet, but I haven't gotten used to it. D&D last week was very fun. I've realised how paranoid my players are for D&D. One of my favourite things to do in D&D at the moment is have little, like, kids be giant, terrifying monsters, right? Mostly the ones that I've met have been, like, nice. But they're, like, the young monsters, so if they take on a humanoid form, by my rights, they'd take the humanoid form of something that someone that's young. So it's like an 8, 9-year-old kind of idea. So, the party was doing the random things, fought against a exploding monk, which is always fun. But then they ended up going back to town. Nobitsura Kage. So, yeah, the party ended up... I have 5 points? What was I saving up for? I must have been saving up. I don't think I was saving for that. I definitely wasn't saving that when I already bought it. Wouldn't have been saving for that. Wouldn't have been saving for that. Wouldn't have been saving that. Probably wouldn't have been. Probably wouldn't have been saving for that either. I guess I'm saving it for this, because then I have no vulnerability to... Then I don't take damage. So I'm going to assume I was saving for that one. But what is my mission right now as well? That is it. Find and face Oya Bone in order to retrieve one of his body parts. Yes, this will be bloody business. Still Christmassy. I guess Shadow Warrior doesn't take the "it's not Christmas anymore" into account. It's still January, I suppose. still very bright and sunny. Bright and sunny? That's not the term at all. Bright and snowy. The third is the point of no return. Yeah, this is the point of no return. Okay. I have finished everything, I believe. So let's do this. By defeating enemies, you roll with karma, essential resource acquiring skill points and develop your character. So we're a good way through the game now. We've had this for quite a few hours, and it's really enjoyable. I'm going to miss this game. But we've got another silly game probably afterwards, where a buddy of mine has agreed to collab a game with me. So it should be very fun. That's if we can get it to work. If we can't get it to work, then it ain't gonna work, but...
You excited? Finally gonna meet your old man?
Yeah, and help chop him up. Should be a real sweet scene.
Shit. Remind me to never impregnate your mom and then ignore you your whole life.
I don't think you're my mother's type.
What, not rich enough?
From what I can gather, she would have killed you before you could say, "How'd you get your jeans so shiny?"
Sounds like my kind of lady.
And for the 1000th time today, I wish your soul had a shower in it.
Hey, fortune cookie! It is that what you read when you don't have when you don't have that to help determine what you'll win. Will be when you... I don't understand that particular one. My brain died. I'm sorry. I need to go to the Wikipedia. With Oscar Wilde. Okay, it is what you read when you don't have to, that determines what you will be when you can't help it. Okay. My brain died trying to translate that particular one through my own mind. I don't know why. I'll have to get back used to this enemies.
You feel lucky, man?
Stuff missed. I hate misses. Okay. Where is anybody else?
Fucking die, you ugly son of a bitch.
Hey, big fella. Whee! Get on.
I think I recognize this area.
Yeah, this is definitely looking familiar.
Isn't this towards the gates?
Oh shit. It's Mezu again.
Get rid of him.
Give me a second. It's gonna be the classic "I am your father," isn't it? Her dad was somehow a demon. Okay, Mezu.
No way. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Oh, I didn't come to see you, you washed up pile of demon crap. I'm looking for the Yakuza big boss, the Oyabu.
The Oyabu. Do you really think he'd hang around here with ruffians such as myself?
So you know him?
Oh, he's quite a fascinating character. What will you do once you've found him?
Chop a few pieces off him. I only need one. But with this guy, let's just say it's personal.
Oh dear. I I don't think he'll stand for that.
We'll give you that.
Everyone has a breaking point. Mamushi Heika certainly did.
Nonsense. She would never betray me.
Betray him?
So, you're...
No.
Well, your dad's a demon, Kamiko. Congratulations.
There is no point in secrecy any longer. My goodwill attempts have been terminally undermined by my misbegotten offspring.
What?
What does a god want with a Yakuza boss anyway?
I needed something, she needed something.
Oh, I remember now. You provided the muscle to keep her in power, and she let you violate her daughter.
Wow.
Cute.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh no, I get it. Power for sex. Oldest arrangement in the book. And hey, you even got a kid out the bargain.
She is no concern of yours.
Well, I hate to break this to you, but Daddy's little girl is all grown up.
And she's not your biggest fan.
Biggest fan.
Feelings of the half-breed are of no consequence to me.
I'll kill him.
Oh, she is mad.
Dead.
When you coming back, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll have a good time then. Dad, you know we'll have a good time then. Oh, gets me every time.
I'm glad you amuse yourself so. The rest of the world laughs at you. Why shouldn't you join in?
I'll take laughing stock over rapist any day.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a business arrangement.
You keep digging, buddy. There's a pony down there somewhere.
If you've thrown in your lot with my sister, there's nothing I can do for you. She is as duplicitous as she is asinine. Oh, and I'm terribly sorry, but I can't spare any body parts today, Lo Wang. But be sure to come see me after my dear sister hands you out to dry. I do so enjoy a good laugh. I'll be in Mamushi Heika's old office above the laundry.
Whew, there goes the neighborhood. Oh, and just so you know, I do take starch in my shirts, but not too much. Makes me itchy. Have a nice day, dick face.
He's gonna teleport out, I'm assuming. Oh, we teleport out. Okay. Kabago's gonna be mad. That was certainly interesting, though. Don't say this game isn't interesting.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, like why Mamushi Heika sent us on that bullshit errand where we accidentally met him.
And why I felt like a freak my whole life.
Well, I'm glad it was edifying for you, Dr. Fascinating. Remind me not to rent you space in my head again. I've had enough of your screwed up family.
Oh, and I suppose your family was better?
I've been on my own since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them.
I've spent 3 years with mine and I can't forget a moment.
Wait a second. You...
I meant... 23?
No, wait, that's impossible. The collision was 5 years ago and Mezu couldn't have met your mom before. Oh my god. Seriously?
I'm a 3-year-old.
You're 3 years old. I have a 3-year-old running around inside my head.
A 3-year-old half-demon.
Oh, how reassuring. Let's go see your auntie. Maybe she'll be able to add some kind of toxic cherry to this
You're
shit
3!
sundae.
Kamiko is 3 years old! What the fuck? Hey, Amiona.
My bravest warrior. You have returned to me.
Oh, she's
Be a little more smarmy?
Shut up. I'm afraid I don't have good news.
Frustration is just the universe tickling your belly.
I didn't get the hand.
You are alive, though. Where there is breath, there is hope.
Where there is breath, there are bullshit feel-good platitudes.
Have I done something to anger you?
No more than anyone else who almost gets me killed.
Oh, the Oyabun gave you trouble then.
Only insofar as he's an immortal demon lord. The Oyabun is Mezu.
So it is.
Wait, you knew?
That two-faced, conniving little...
She's
It
mad.
was obvious from the way he conducted his affairs. Let's just say it had my brother's aroma.
So why did you... Oh, you were trying to kill me! Figures.
Oh no, I never meant to harm you, my noble champion.
Well, you got a funny way of showing it.
I was, however, trying to kill her.
Her.
Your little hitchhiker?
Really?
Comical.
Indeed.
And me dying in the process was...
A regrettable side effect. I feel absolutely dreadful about it.
Oh, you poor thing.
But it seems I underestimated you. You chose the path of non-violence.
As did your brother.
No matter. I had hoped to keep my conscience clean on this, but desperate times...
I'm gonna have to fight Gozu, damn it!
Gozu, dear,
Yes, mistress.
can you please kill this man for me?
Yes, mistress.
Oh, there's a good boy. Goodbye.
God damn it, I helped you out, you
Do
bitch.
try to stay dead this time.
Hey! Wait! Just a heads up. When I get out of here, I'm planning on destroying your entire family.
I will hold your coat.
And that explains why there's a lot of demons in here. Thankfully, I've got a giant god-slaying longsword. Just so you're clear, I'm gonna kill every one of your family. I'm gonna help you out with it. God damn it! Everyone is evil. Get out of this place.
What the hell is this?
Oh,
Sealed with some kind of chi power.
So, unseal it.
What do you think I am? Some kind of genie?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just the daughter of an immortal being from another realm. You know, your uncle wasn't too shabby with the chi magic. You think his sword could help?
I don't see too many other options right now, do you?
Hey, you don't think any part of his energy might still be in this thing, do you?
Oh, you mean like maybe your old friend could magically but heartbreakingly speak to you from across the grave?
You think?
Wait, shh.
What?
Listen.
What am I listening to?
The sound of gullibility.
Whoa. Something's happening with this sword.
I know. I'm focusing my chi through it. Hold it out.
Okay, there. You... Whoa! Thanks, old buddy. You and your niece make a pretty good team.
Huh?
Nothing.
Is this better or worse than my current sword? Considerably worse, unfortunately. I will trade it out for the chainsaw, because it's Hoji's sword, so I owe him. I've got a feeling the Blade of Exile is going to be used for a lot of things anyway.
Weird.
What?
I thought when we got out of that room we'd be able to teleport, but I still can't feel the statues. It's like something's jamming me.
Huh. Could it be those two giant sparkly towers?
Maybe.
I should probably destroy them, just in case.
I also missed a particular part of a conversation there, so... Hot-blooded... yeah, mission chats.
Any ideas how to get through this thing?
Well, that's a Z Secure 9700
No,
lock.
that's not it.
And I thought my...
No. Ah, well. So the Blade of Exile has got its use. I'm assuming the new Kage can't cut through that, but it is the most powerful weapon I have by a good way, so even then. 2019, not the year for demons and shamans. stop it, you. You can't beat me, so just give up.
I love the smell of demon guts in the morning.
You barely even hurt me. And then I heal it right back up, 'cause that's what my build does.
There we go. One tower rubberized.
Is that even a verb?
It is now.
That definitely changed the interference patterns. If you break the other one, I might be able to get us out of here.
Destroying things is how I assuage my crippling fear of impotence.
That's awfully insightful of you.
I just figured I'd beat you to it.
Yeah. These two are getting along really well. They actually are starting to get along really well. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Warlord. No ridiculous resistance to melee this time. Slice. Anyone else? It's pretty good. I feel like I broke the game a little by doing the Christmas event. So how the fight goes at the end of this, I'm assuming.
Boom goes the tower. How's the weather now?
Sunny skies, we are cleared for takeoff.
Let's go stomp some demon butts.
Hey, those are my people.
Everyone's somebody's people. It's their fault if they get in my way.
I think these two are getting along better and better with every conversation now.
I hate to do it, but we need to go see your pop.
There has to be another way.
I don't like dealing with him any more than you do. But Smith is dead, Gozu hates me, and Amiono is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know anyone else that can put your soul back in your body?
We'll find a way to make it about him.
You guys can have your paper moon moment on your own time, okay? I've got a broken shell of a life to get back to.
Yeah. Hello. You're right about your sister.
Meso, you may be a supernatural pervert, but you had your sister's number.
She tried to kill you? What a surprise.
Not the first woman to put a hit out on me.
And you've come crawling back to ask my forgiveness.
Not exactly. More like a favor.
Why would I do anything for you?
I think we can help each other out.
Go on.
I have information about Kamiko.
I've seen her. In the forest, drinking from the dark pools. Corrupted beyond all recognition.
Why did you father her in the first place?
The gates must be resealed. I used Amiona before, but she has proven infirm.
Yeah, try psychotic.
I am made of sterner stuff. I wanted the seal to endure this time, so I planned to fashion it from something which sprang from me instead. It was all for naught, though. Kamiko is beyond hope.
Tell him.
Really?
Do it. Tell him I'm here.
You know, that's just her body. Her soul is intact.
What? Where is she?
Right here.
Your mouth was making those nonsensical sounds again. Can you do something about that?
She's in my head, Dickwad.
What? I don't think... Ah, ingenious. I'm impressed.
Better yet, I have a serum that will reverse the damage to her body. If we can administer it, can you put her soul back?
Mr. Wang, I believe we have an understanding. And hello, Kamiko. It's good to finally meet you. Even if it is through...
Fuck you!
Creature.
Fuck you very much,
Yay!
you miserable piece of shit. I oughta...
Yeah, she's very touched. Get to work.
Hello? Yes?
I have dispatched scouts across the breadth of Onishima. Kamiko's body will be found. In the meantime, there is something I need you to do.
Oh, now we're favor buddies. Did I miss something?
This benefits you as much as me. It simply won't do if we save the universe minutes after my sister destroys it.
You have a point.
Have you noticed all the crude in the forest?
It's been around since the collision.
Not at this volume. In the past few weeks, Amiona's priests have been conjuring it everywhere they can. I think they are trying to destabilize the gates.
Maybe someone just did a shitty job sealing the gates.
The seal would have held if you hadn't meddled in affairs around your station.
Hey, it was in the service of kicking your ass. I think history will forgive me.
We'll have to see about that. Amiona's high priest is out in the forest spawning ooze.
Is that a euphemism?
Go and stop him, you idiot!
Cerberus again, or just a shotgun? Oh, Shogun! I read that as shotgun! Huh. They can't destroy anything. So I'm assuming I have some more quests which I can pick up now. That was a point of no return. Trials available, hello. Oh god, another bunch of these two. Okay. Really, tea? Okay. See the new trials. First step is like a gem purification shop for masters. Angle and negative stats with gem for a second with all sure, why not? Young grasshopper. I can smell curry cooking and it smells delicious. Yeah, I thought probably there's going to be a bunch more bounties. I imagine this is the last set of bounties because we just hit a third section of the game. Because I assumed there'd be a first section, middle section, and third section. Alright. Oh, it moves this time. There you are. Fucking knockback. Die already. Got it.
Cha-cha doesn't sound like good
4 doors
news
for you. Okay, so unlocked that bit, which I'm assuming unlocks the final challenge? That was annoying. That was a range challenge, and I'm not spec for melee. I'm spec for melee, I'm not spec for range. But I managed. I'm not a particularly terrible shot, thankfully. Even with my severely damage reduced weapons. Oh, this one hasn't unlocked yet. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to equip my chainsaw, don't I? I mean, the power fist is actually not terrible. But I don't need the shotty. And this is a fury generator. Let's take a look at it. No. Okay, so there we go. Looks brutal. And yeah, it's only quests in here, so look at the gunshot. What are you selling? What are you buying? Hello. Perforator. That's the big automatic nail gun. Marvin. Sort of shotgun, stick of doom, boner. It's not too interesting now. But, so. See what we got. Tea party. We're gonna do every mission I can. Partially because it makes me ridiculously powerful. Which I'm always a fan of, let's be honest. Hey, if you have the chance to get absolute power without too much of a negative, you'd probably take it, right? I do like that my sword essentially heals like 50 health each time I hit with it, though. That's pretty nice. Heavy bullets, nice. Steal the tea from the cold ones. I can do that. I'm assuming at the end of this particular segment. Nope. Yeah. Fuck the jump. I'm assuming we have to fight Gozu in his like mega Gozu form then. Slice. You know you're up against a god-slaying sword enemy, so you really should give up. Sword is the best thing ever. So Surakage, it's pretty good, is the story. It shrunk, I'm now wielding 2, essentially. Stolen tea. I really don't need to check these things anymore. Rabbit. Look, it's an old habit, okay? Just gibbed a monster with one hit. Oh, I missed one. Yep. Do a barrel roll. Okay, just there. Oh, hello. Something sliced off. Hello there, everybody. Face check the rabbit. Being able to one-shot enemies in a game like this is super satisfying. This is the type of game that since you can attack so quickly, you're not usually going to be able to one-shot most enemies. Being able to attack so quickly and one-shot enemies is awesome. Hello. I thought you were the bell. You just kicked me, you little prick. The big enemies in this game are kind of annoying. They're not really that bad, they're just irritating. That's Harry. Two. Oh, it's a juggernaut! These enemies are cool. They actually hit super hard. But my build kind of counters them really nicely. Okay. Another one bites the dust. An invisible bag. That's interesting. I hadn't seen that before.
Looks like this isn't your day.
Ah. That slash, like the oh, what's it called? There's an anime where there's a sword slash like that. It's like the classic attack of the main character. Celestial slash, it's Shaman King, that was it. That slash attack is just dismissive of enemies. Cause it doesn't hit that hard. It's based on weapon damage, so. But it doesn't hit that hard, it does no effort to do the attack, so it's just like, get lost. So get away from me, bitch. Oh, that's the checkpoint. this is the build I went for. It's super satisfying. It's just an unkillable juggernaut build.
Hold yourself together, man.
Anyone else? Oh, it was a ammo or something. 5. It's the last one up here. Yeah, of course the Juggernaut's resistant to fire. What do you think it is? This build deals with Juggernauts extremely efficiently. Yeah, they seem to be resistant to most kinds of damage, but especially fire. It's such a cool looking enemy. I really like it. Bell poles. Bellies. Eh. Mission. Next bounty mission. Kill bellies, prevent summoning demonic creatures in Shadow Realm. Oh, you know, the classic one. Kill these big fat guys, and, you know, stop demons from coming in from the Shadow Realm. Just a normal Monday. That felt good. It's always good to stretch. Yeah, over Christmas I had a lot of fun as well. Didn't really talk about it much last week. Still undefeated champion at the legendary cereal box game, which is a family little fun game. Basically, what the game entails: you get a cereal box. Any will do, just as long as it's normal size. What the hell? All right. Yeah, I think that just glitched out. Well, that happened. Impossible offered kind of integrity, a million improbable lacks. It is the point of when one thing has been found to be impossible, a lot of things can be impossible. Words, it is well known, the greatest foes of reality. That's a statement now. Yeah, next one I'll be able to get. Let's try this one. Ew. It's not a bad weapon. Box, just in case. Yeah, there's never any. I generally don't need boxes anymore. There's nothing I really want to buy from shops, because all my current stuff is better. Is this it? There we go. I want to try this. That works. It's not a bad weapon. I didn't even realise Belly summoned units, by the way, which is kind of hilarious. I was wondering why they had a bell. I thought it was a cool, different weapon. But apparently not. Hey, Talon. What are you doing here? Juggernauts. Here, let's take some hits. But Just slice off their arm and appendages and they'll be good. I guarantee a ranged build would have way more trouble with a Juggernaut than mine. Stop twitching! There we go.
Cha-cha doesn't sound like good news for you.
God damn it! I told you, Loweg. Stop smack talking rabbits. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See if there's not like a mega deagle. I really like deagles. I guess I like some sort of dog. No. Desert Eagle pistols are hilariously fun in every game. It's not this way. Where did I go wrong here? Ah, it was up to the left, got it. I think I went right. You can't hurt me. Hello, Warlord. What are you doing here? Warlords are definitely the anti-melee big guys in this game, at least. Because in the previous game, the anti-melees were the Berserkers, I think they're called in this game. They're crystal guys. They're the anti-melee ones because they couldn't be killed with melee. They're not so bad anymore because your sword just carves straight through them. Oh, we've got an elite one, I'm guessing. We've got something certainly bigger. Out of my way! Yeah. Just gonna keep slashing. Word to the wise, you don't need to see your enemies if you can't, if nothing is going to survive within like a 20-meter radius.
Sound like a racist, but all you demons really do look alike.
Oh, hello. Just gonna die, Thorntail. Okay, a few little tokens here and there. Banzai! Lightning charge, okay? Enemy fangs aren't exactly the most dangerous of opponents because they're squishy. They hit pretty hard, but they are very, very fragile. And you don't want to be fragile against the tank melee build. Hey, we've got 10. We have enough to buy a big skill now. So upgrades, no, skills, isn't it? Skills. It was here. Improve resistance to elemental effects, which should make me immune to elemental effects now. I held Y, not T. Why? Okay. I'm not really doing this for the cash. I'm doing this purely for the. Oh, shed pain. That's pretty cool, actually. I don't really have many of them. That's a neat one. That is definitely like a really good skill if you want the, if you have an elemental build. My build's more a melee physical powerhouse, though. I do enough pure physical damage to just no soul most enemies. I could make my Hoji's sword into an elemental weapon, actually. But do I need to? It's always the big question, isn't it? Mount Akuma. They are on top of the Devil Mountain. Okay. Oh, it's a berserker. No elemental damage? Yes, please. That was a T-Rex roar. That was like the Jurassic Park T-Rex roar. Fair enough. I've got a very good ear for sound effects. Not really for music, but sound effects I've got a pretty good ear. So I know where the sound effects are from things I recognise. I amazed a lot of my family members not long ago because of the Wilhelm scream. None of them knew what the Wilhelm was. Which I was surprised about, that none of my family members knew what... They'd heard it. They'd all said they'd heard it, which is obvious because everyone's heard the Wilhelm. But none of them knew what it was, which was really surprising. Juggernauts and Berserkers, eh? Not having to care about elemental damage is actually really nice. Just charging in.
Oh, yeah!
Thought it was an enemy still. Some of them glitching out is kind of funny. Okay, now what to save my points for? I'm not really sure anymore. I might save it for movement speed up, or I could just spend them on more health.
I love the smell of heat.
An elite berserker, eh? Oh, an elite juggernaut. This is going to be a tricky one. Can I have 2 elite berserkers? I am now very happy I decided to pick up that elemental in this last mission because this could be a problem, boys. All we need to do is hit a few of them each time. Get us the Juggernauts we need down. Bring it on, everyone! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Cool. You can't fight this berserker. Well, that was easy. Nothing else around here? No. Cool. Kepler. Champagne. new Gatling. And okay. I can get a new minigun, which is always nice. It's actually better than mine, I wonder. We shall have to find out. But currently the point is save up for another 10-point skill. Because most of the good skills I've got access to now are on the I need 10 to get them. So I'll get the movement speed one probably next. If I have enough points left over eventually, I'll throw in for the auto reload on 20 seconds. It could come in handy. 20 seconds is a lot better than, like, I think it's 60 seconds at the moment, which is pretty brutal. It basically means I fully auto reload between missions, essentially. That's about it. A melee build, I think, is actually really efficient in this game because you don't really need to buy ammo, which I guarantee a big part of the costs would be buying a lot of ammo. If you played normal builds. Again, are these people positioning me? No poison for you. Hello. Man, this sword is good. It's got one of my favorite styles of playing at the moment. Because it hits so hard, it's staggering most enemies. And my favorite way to play is have a really, like, durable, high damage build that I can tank with through crowd control. It's always like the way I like to play. I love my super high, like, crowd control attacks that make basically most enemies not able to hit me. Is this how I play in Monster Hunter? What the hell? I play Monster Hunter a very interesting way for, because I use the Greatsword, which is a really high chance to stagger the enemies, and my build is really tanky. I essentially just take hits and just punch the monster, like smash aside the monster. I've been doing a lot against the Behemoth recently. I've been fighting Behemoth a little more. Not really done too well. It's annoying because yeah, you have to really fight him with the roulette of randoms. A lot of the time with Behemoth, so it doesn't go perfectly because we have one or two. Like if I die one time, I assume the rest are gonna die twice. I've had a few runs where it's been really close, although I've had a lot of runs where my team has just sucked so hard. I'm not perfect at Behemoth. I will not say. I don't think anyone can do Behemoth perfectly. Unless you're really trying too hard. But I can do Behemoth without me dying, which is all I'm happy with. It's usually my teammates that fuck up more than me, which I'm always like, it sucks, but you can feel definite improvement if you're not the one being terrible. Hello. I love all these drug addicts in this Yakuza base. some serious cojones dragging me over here. You just literally saved me effort. It's always appreciated if you guys save me some trouble. Do I have to? Okay. Oh, I can't like Kool-Aid man through the walls here. So I've got a lot of players below. Where's the staircase? Oh, hello. No.
Your wing is mine, ass.
Again, are you guys propositioning me? Hello. How do you do? How do you do? Now I can't open the door. Ow! Hello, everybody! Yakuza! Corner pocket! Are you sure you want to surround me? Skill point! If I can see an enemy running beneath me. Oh, hello. Hello, money secret. Okay, so there's a couple people out down there. Where the heck is the it's definitely downstairs, right? I'm missing a staircase or something. Maybe it's outside. Sure. I think that's entirely an insane idea. I think. There we go. Elite! Hello, Elite! I really like the elites in this, for these guys, the biggest, baddest elites they can throw are giant droids. Because that's the obvious thing to send against, like, a trained soldier. I really like that my build essentially just nullifies one of the magical abilities. Talisman? Wow, fuck that noise. That sounds terrible. Oh, yeah, you get more ammunition, but you lose XP. No. Ammo is not worth it. How ammo, like, burn heavy do you have to be to go for that? I mean, I guess it's good when you've literally maxed out every skill in the game, but when are you going to max out every single one? I guarantee you can get enough hit points to do that. it will probably take serious grinding. I guarantee you can max out every skill in the game, and even then it's probably not worth it, it's just better options. That is one of the few with no downs. Like, even my one's got a pretty nasty downside of all your ranged weapons suck. But isn't one like you gain a huge amount of hit points and damage resistance and stuff like that? Okay, and I have one more kidnapper to butcher. Sorry, excuse me. Aha.
Fight like a man! Die, you bastard! Mine, ass! Surround him!
Bye! Of course it was in the safe. I should have expected that. Another bounty complete. Was I just there? Yeah. Go to the Yakuza mansion I was just at, which is suddenly gained a demon infestation in the past 5 minutes. The butler is telling me to do this. Double click to sprint. It's not a bad idea. The sprint is kind of pointless in this game though, because you can go much faster by just dashing. There's no like stamina bar as far as I can tell, so you can just dash, 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 dash. And if there is a stamina bar, it regens super quick. I'm really happy there's no stamina bar, because I can get how it works, so a lot of games, a stamina bar is just a balancing factor, because if you had unlimited, it would be way too easy. But it always annoys me to have a stamina bar. Oh wait, is this the first mansion? I think it is. Die, rabbit. No, it's the same one. I'm back, bitches. Oh, bunny lord. There he is. That's always a good way of dealing with enemies, really, isn't it? That's why I don't know if my build is efficient in any way for what a normal, like, min-maxi player would have. But it's freaking effective, right? It sums up exactly how I like games to work. It relies entirely on a ton of little tiny bonuses. A huge amount of small bonuses which build together into an unstoppable juggernaut. That's the best way to play it. Because you're getting just this little bit extra from everything you get. And no part of your build is really wasted. Everything about it is good. To some way. I always get a mildly miffed, personally, at that. That's a good one. Mildly miffed. About having skills or abilities that have, like, no purpose in a build. As in every game as well. I'm weird like that. There are skills that I just don't like. They tend to be utility-ish in a lot of ways. But I don't like abilities that seem unfair. Like any one ability I think is unfair. I like crafting a lot of little things that build into one huge thing. Make a build that is virtually indestructible in basically every situation. And that's what this build does. Since it focuses on physical damage, it doesn't care about any resistances or weaknesses. It just is raw power. Okay, hello. Yeah, still some demons down there. It's the front. Get off my lawn! Die, 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 die. I've been watching a lot of anime again, which is always fun. Got this really weird, surprisingly sweet anime. It's really not my usual type of anime to watch. What's it called? Ayuraushi or something like that? I don't know. It was a fun little anime. It's a fun little anime. Mostly just about just absurd situations which a lot of characters get put in. And there are some of the sweetest and most adorable people in that anime. Aoi, the main girl in it, is just adorable. Get rid of the cult captain. Just female. That's weird, actually. I'm looking forward to next episode because I got reincarnated as a slime anime. I believe the next episode comes out tonight, which I'm looking forward to watching. The Zombieland Saga episode was good. I'm sorry for all of you people who don't really like anime. I'm going to be talking about anime for a little bit. The I got reincarnated as a slime show is getting really, really intriguing for me. I really like it. It's just such an interesting concept to have a... To have the main character is crazy powerful, by the way. But he's just a little slime monster, something you wouldn't normally consider to be that dangerous. Hello, Captain. You're pretty hefty. resistant to physical. Or they've got like lots of like clang parts. Killed him. Die, all of you. Oh, there's a leak in it too, that's good. Oh, there's a couple of leaks in. Just stay dead. Let me teleport out. I'll leave. Anybody else? Okay. Anyone else want to have a go? Okay. Weapons. No, that's the assault rifle. Okay. Yeah, it's way better for this one actually. Let's see what else I got as well. Okay. Ammo save chance. Ammo save chance to damage large enemies. Yes. Just get the high level ones at the top. Ammo save chance hit point after enemy killed. I'd really love if I got just enough damage, enough of a weapon that the ammo, like I could really nuke the ammo capacity because the ammo save chance is just so ridiculous. I don't think I can probably get 100% with just 3. I can maybe get to it with the 4th slot, but it's not really worth throwing that in. I think instead of fight bind, might find a better minigun later. Yeah, okay. So again, just a big heal, basically. And just increased damage while standing still. Yeah, because the damage plus 25 is actually going to offset it, probably. Let's take a look at this thing. Ooh, it looks cool. Okay, so I've finished all the bounties, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, it's actually the same damage as the other one got up to, I think. But with way more ammo and a 45% chance not to consume it. But I have to be standing still to get to the same damage, so I don't know if that's good, but I also get like mega regen. It's basically the turret. This is a turret gun. So I just sit there, set up, and just lay waste. Also has a slightly higher rate of fire, I believe, and shouldn't use ammo as quickly. Hey, I forgot you could hold control to, like, power slam the ground. You're big.
Hey, I just wanted to say I really appreciate everything you're doing.
What? Whoa. Are you? You're thanking me.
Shut up. You know how I feel about the way you conduct yourself, but that doesn't mean you haven't done a lot for me.
Ah, well, that's very sweet.
There is one thing I wanted to bring up, though.
What I do now?
When you and Mezu were talking about putting me back in my body, he mentioned using my soul to reseal the gate.
Yes, he did.
Well, did it sound to you like using meant using up?
You know, I figured you're his daughter, so he couldn't be thinking. But it's Mezu, so... yeah, I wouldn't put something like that past him.
I have a feeling I might need your help. Can I count on you?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Once we get your soul back in your body, we'll kick his ass and get out of there.
I appreciate it.
I mean, shit, I've come this far. What's one more clash with an immortal being from another dimension?
Aww. They are getting along better. It's true. Let's try this out. Okay. That was pretty fun, not gonna lie. That is some double ammo that's almost worth it. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, that is a clip. That is a clip. I am not kidding. That is one of the most insane clip sizes I've ever felt. 45% chance not to consume ammo with around 200 ammo in the clip. Fuck yeah. you little fuck!
It's not whiskey, but it'll do.
What you need? The totally convinced and the totally stupid have too much in common for resemblance to be accidental. He's not wrong. Never believe something 100%. You can go as far as 95, I'd say. If it's something serious. Go at most 95. So I think it's personally always a little better to keep it around. If you're absolutely certain 100%, about 80%, pretty safe. I'm immune to poison, Dick. Stop coughing. Don't understand how insomniacs sleep at night. That was just bad. That was just terrible. Skill point. I like that this sword is not canon in the slightest, but it would be so cool if I had it back. It's actually like a stage 2 one, so it's not quite Ancient Killer yet. Hey there, big Ella. It's such a cool enemy, look at it. Kill the High Priest. Always fun. I always appreciate that in a quest. Yeah, me and religious characters in games have never really seen eye to eye. You know what? Let's test it out. It works! It certainly works! The RNG gun of destruction. If something is worth doing, it's worth doing slowly. Eh, true. Don't rush things. If there's no particular need to rush it, don't do it. Tamako. Okay, the priest got all the dessert.
You accomplished something without destroying the universe. How wonderful.
Oh, Mezu, you're in such a good mood. Did you just come from strangling some kittens?
I'm afraid I have exhausted my stash. Right now, I'm just high on life. If we're still calling it that.
Hey, tell me something. What's behind those gates anyway? Why do we need to seal them up?
It is impossible to describe in human language. In simplistic terms, it is the shadow of reality. The opposite of everything known. All that is unseen.
And what happens if the gates open?
Our worlds would be sucked together, bound forever in a chaotic morass. A world without meaning, devoid of shadow and light.
And Amiona's been keeping them apart single-handed? No wonder she went a little nuts.
She was an unfit vessel. She was always the weakest of us.
I love that you're not afraid to be nurturing.
It is almost time. You should get your affairs in order, such as they are.
Oh god, this
Take
is...
care of any unfinished business and then meet me back here. Once we begin this, there will be no...
Is this the
turning
final...
back.
Ooh,
Hurrah!
exciting.
Critical chance, and 3 kills. I mean, neither of these I'm ever going to use, so I might as well take the circles. Zing has agreed to help us locate Kanaka's body. Oh, hello. Really?
Zing has agreed to help us locate Kamiko's body. But he is in a delicate situation.
He's selling Zilla out.
Those who turn on their employers are not often treated well.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Especially if they have no legs.
Does make it hard to do a runner.
So you can understand his reluctance to transmit this information over Zilla's communications network.
Zilla would be on him like farts on Gozu.
Indeed. You must go and see him in person. He will direct you to the body. Once you have freed it, meet me at the outer gates.
And how the fuck am I supposed to get it there?
Thanks to its thirst for black rain, the body will naturally be drawn to the gates. But we must be careful to intercept it before it arrives. If it drinks too deeply, it may become too powerful to control.
Wait. Let me make sure I have this straight. I'm gonna free a monster, then keep it away from the thing it wants most, and if I fail, the world ends?
We don't go to war with the plan we want, we...
Go to war with the plan foisted on us by supernatural sociopaths. It's not my first rodeo, Skippy.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
See if there's any Kanaka's body. Okay. Oh, and I have a bunch of new quests. Legendary box. They are... Prize where you go. Reportedly, most squad the demons going to chest room. So must be Larry. Okay, Larry. Wait a minute. What the hell are you two doing here?
So, ladies, we're allies now, right? Truce?
Oh, definitely, darling.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, glad
What happened to
you're clear
them?
on that. You want to settle it now? Just get it out of the way?
I'd rather it come as a surprise.
We like surprises.
Wonderful. So, Mezu needs something?
Oh, yes. Something sweet.
And forbidden.
Oh, I've got something like that right here. You want to see it?
Maybe later.
When we cut it off. For now, we need something more practical.
Shade.
The drug? Why?
Mezu says you have the inventor living in your head.
It would be a shame not to put her to work.
What the fuck does he need it for?
Do you always question your orders? Or just today?
You'll need to gather the raw materials, dear. Time is of the essence.
So happy to be working with you two again.
Oh, the pleasure.
Is all mine.
Hand of Reincarnation. Oh, 60-second... Wait a minute. Doesn't it have a 60-second cooldown? One second. Skills. So I become immortal. what that is? They are...
What does Mezu want Shade for?
Maybe he likes to take the edge off now and then.
I don't even know if Shade would have an effect on him. He's probably too powerful.
Mezu doesn't waste effort. If he's asking for it, it has something to do with his plan.
Oh, and about those two.
The Tweedledee and Tweedlestupid?
They seem... unstable.
No shit. Plus, I double-crossed them a few years back. I'm expecting payback at some point.
Lovely.
Yeah, I kind of, you know, blew him up. Okay.
I can't believe it! Zilla's using my research to build soldiers!
Well, what did he tell you?
That we were saving humanity.
Uh-huh. I bet he also said he enjoyed long walks on the beach at sunset. And puppies.
What do we do? We have to stop him.
Stopping Zilla's gonna take some resources.
You know, if we could get a sample of the chi chip he's using, I might be able to do something.
Oh, no problem. I'm sure he just leaves them lying around.
No, I know precisely where they'll be. Head to Zilla's R&D facility.
I better stand for rum and daiquiris.
Just get over there.
A bow? What, a bow? Oh yeah, I forgot bows are a thing in this game. Oh.
Moshi Moshi!
Lowang, it's Zing.
Hey, my favorite decapitated immortal TV personality!
Wonder if you could help me with something.
I wonder if you could help me with some cash.
Oh, I'll pay. But I think you'll enjoy this job. Amiona's followers have set up a pirate TV station. They're using it to recruit new members for their cult.
What? Using TV to influence people's opinions? For shame! Let me guess, you want me to make that transmitter fall down, go boom?
I don't fear competition. Besides, their production values are atrocious.
So what's the play?
I have prepared a special piece of propaganda for them. All I need you to do is to swap it out for one of their regular tapes.
Information warfare. I like it.
I thought you might.
Dual wielding is disabled for assault rifles. Ooh, these are giving me good ones, aren't they? Why is Kamiko like on the bed looking sexy? I don't know why. I'm concerned. This is really out of character for her. Yeah, okay, we got a lot of missions again. Side mission. Hand of Reincarnation. I can't believe that is a thing. That is Stroop, you're immortal, right? That's what that is. That's the... Oh no, that is the bounty. I'll take the bounty mission. Because the bounty mission is probably going to be the quickest. That's the big mission, which I can't take. That's the propaganda. Let's do the bounty first. We might go a little over time limit because I think this is actually the last section of the whole game. And if we can get it all done today, I'd actually find that would be pretty cool. I didn't quite realise I was this close to the end. I thought that other section would take a little longer. Oh yeah, after they do this bounty, I should probably go and check out the other places. Depending on how long this particular mission takes. Because if it takes a good 20 minutes or so, we might actually call it after this mission. But I doubt it'll take 20 minutes. Hey, two warlords. Always a good welcoming committee. can't fucking believe there's actually a thing which is... Oh, you know the cheat death ability? Don't have a cooldown anymore. Yeah, it's wait, what? You would have to be in such a niche situation to die in that shit with that. It's certainly possible. It's just so ridiculously unlikely. What damage increase? It feels like my damage went up again. But I don't know why. You're a big juggernaut. He's superior, boy. This guy looks like Brachydios to me. I'm assuming these chests will actually have loot. Yep, that was loot. That's not loot. I haven't had a fight with Gozu yet, but I imagine that's probably on the last section of missions. I think Gozu is actually another Immortal, so... I'd be able to beat the shit out of them again, but won't be able to actually kill them. Because unfortunately this Nobitsuru Kage is not canon. It's not worse. So this is going to be 3 really high cost upgrades, essentially. But a submachine gun with infinite ammo is... The options are a submachine gun with infinite ammo or a literal immortality buff. I'm gonna pick probably the immortality buff up, but not use it. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really need it. I read that as stupid tumor. I like how Toros are like introduced to this really powerful enemy, and now they're just fodder. It's kind of like in what's it called? Oh, an elite warlord! Hello, big fella! I think you're worthy. didn't actually live. That's the first. I think I've just realised where you can put common upgrades on, because I'm pretty sure, like, the lowest cost, put the weapon out as a turret upgrade is more than that, is higher than that. Bye. It takes a lot to do, but my god is that satisfying. Carnivorous. Or carnivorous, annoyingly. Carnivorous is, you gain health on kill, which I'm not a huge fan of because life steal is just so much better, really. Like, life on kill is not bad until you get the other one. Okay. Skills. I'm now got another 10. So increase movement speed by 25% is pretty good. That is a parry. I'm using parry, but not that much. Auto reload 20 seconds down from 60. Would be nice. Honestly. Before I do that, Larry. I still just Sub-Zero, which means the other guy's probably just got Sub-Zero too. But it would be best to check. Yep, there we go. So they do have different things. That is nice looking. I want them just to have them. I'm not going to use them, but I want them just to have them. Oh yeah, that guy's there. But yeah, I've not got anything new here, so we shall just pick up. I'm generally thinking it's between this one and this one. Both are good. Both are like very good in their own right. The second chance is also not bad, as is touching the healer. But I think the two damagey ones are more prominent. Yeah, let's auto reload. Because then, basically, I unequip my weapon for 20 seconds, it fully reloads it. Which means that I've got no downtime, really, anymore. Because 20 seconds ain't a long time when I'm moving across the map. So there's that one. Let's do Hand of Reincarnation next. Get that out of the way. God, some of these things are broken. But, oh, that's part 1. So that's a part 1. That's a multi-part quest. One more thing. Let's do the Zilla one. I'm intrigued. Also, it's for Kamiko, and I like Kamiko. And it's not just because she's sassy as hell. She's awesome, and she's got the same voice actress as Albedo from Overlord, who is one of my favorite characters in Overlord. So. We're gonna have some fun. And I imagine there'll be more talking points here. You'll be rolling with karma. Yes, I will get. I get a lot of karma because I very early on realized that 20% increased karma gain is rather good. Reputation substitute to wit. Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. You can't catch me. Okay. I think we're gonna get just enough time to finish the Kamiko mission, and that's gonna be about it. Oh. Checkpoint. Oh. Didn't tell them what that is, but sure. Okay. Where did we go? Lost. Help! Ah, just this way. Okay. Checkpoints.
That's it?
Yep.
It's so small.
Size isn't everything.
That's what she... Wait. Never mind.
This is a huge breakthrough. He never could have done it without my work. But he knew I'd never stand by and let him do this.
What does it do?
This chip pairs with an implant that replaces the subject's pineal gland. When activated, it titrates the amount of compound 61 released into the subject's system.
It's like a shade IV? Nasty.
Yep. And it's vulnerable as hell.
Smash. A letter program. How is Kamiko actually hacking? Is she like mental hacking? She's not like an AI. Yeah, weird.
There, all set.
What did you do?
This is a remote control that will let me hijack Zilla's connection to his soldiers.
And that means...
It means today's press conference is going to be... entertaining.
I'll get some popcorn.
Okay. So I guess we just like... That was a surprisingly quick finish. I expected to be in the mission for a little longer. Vortex. Okay, I'll do this mission. So that took actually less time than I thought. I'm getting really hungry. I can smell the curry in the other room, which is currently cooking. It should be good. I I adore chicken curry. It is the best. It's not quite the best, but it's definitely up there.
I have to say, I'm impressed with the way these ancient gods have adapted to modern technology. And propaganda tools.
Oh, they've been into propaganda since way back. What do you think divine visions are?
Ads. I never thought of it that way.
Followers don't just show up, you know.
Just when I thought I couldn't get any more cynical.
I bet you more people believe in Zing than the Beatles at this point.
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
I want you to promise me that you will never do that again.
Head, I need a body. Head, not just anybody. Head, you know I'm just the head. Head.
Seriously? Quit it.
I had the news today, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna stop, I promise.
Of course it is. It's like, okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Oh, it's there. Okay, teleporter. I think Gozu's gonna be in here and I have to fight him.
It's not risky, but it'll do.
I love the idea that divine visions are just ads for the gods there. I really think.
Knock knock. Who's there? Interrupting Rick. Interrupt his joke to bring you a following message. Sit on it, nerds.
Yeah. God damn it. This is why I don't do platforming. Even platforming that is not actually platforming and is really simple.
Hey, what was on that tape?
Just some home movies my sister gave me.
I didn't know Davies went in for that sort of thing.
I figured if she wants to be a proper celebrity, she needs to have a sex scandal.
Oh, this is gonna confuse Gozu something fierce.
And I know what my top story will be on tomorrow's broadcast.
Creating your own news. Bold approach.
Innovation doesn't always happen in the lab.
Is this sex tape that we stole earlier on in the game? Ah. Can I teleport back to the base? I want to see if there's any like back sections there or any quests. Don't seem to be, no. Okay. you need to get raw materials and cook shade, and we get Eternal Infiltrate, which is either a infinite ammo submachine gun, or Immortality. It's gonna be a tough choice. You know what? I can go for another hour. I can go for another hour without too much problem. Because I think I could actually finish today. And if I can finish the game today, because next stream is going to be like 5 minutes. If that's the last mission, which I think it might be, the golden one, then the mission... Then I'm going to start next Monday, and it's going to be literally like 10 minutes show. I'm going to finish the mission, it's going to be the end, and I'll have nothing else to do for next Monday. So I'll basically get a day off, but I'd rather have it as all done, so I don't have to take a day off. Because I like doing this. So then I'll start the new game. Any chat? No? I'm surprised. To be honest, I shouldn't be surprised that there's literally a immortality ability in this game. Because this game is batshit insane. This Black Rain is some sort of superhero serum, I'm guessing. That seems safe. Burn through this bit. Oh. Anybody else want to go? Oh, it's a rat breed. I thought it was a bunny lord. It's like, where did he come from? I ain't killing the rabbits. I haven't seen a rat marine for so long. Oh, a shaman, hello.
Do you have it?
Relax, I'm doing my best.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Wow. Let's get the remaining parts of this area. Interesting.
So you really think Shade won't affect Mesu?
Shade is processed chi, and he's basically made of the stuff. I
Okay.
can't imagine it would.
It affected you.
Yeah, but I'm half human.
And half asshole. By heritage only, Mike.
I wish I could disagree.
Aww. That was actually a bit of a compliment. That was about as close to a compliment as you're gonna get from Lo Wang. Serious. Die. Get any more things? No. return to the Dragon Mountain and do things. Got the stuff.
Okay, we got everything. It's like junky Christmas.
Wonderful.
Now we need to find a place for you to cook it.
Hey, not me, sisters. People blow themselves up all the time cooking this stuff.
Your little helper knows how to do it safely.
And if you do blow up, don't worry. We'll be here to piss on the pieces.
That's cute.
Wow. Oh shit, I get both?
So, did you find a place, or did you decide to just wait around until you got fired for incompetence again?
Oh, Lo Wang, you are a caution.
And soon, you'll be a cautionary tale.
Don't let him provoke you, my love.
We have a place, Laughing Boy.
Okay.
She really doesn't like me.
Where is it?
It's Zilla Labs.
Are you insane? Why would we do anything there?
They closed it after the security breach.
But it's still full of shiny, clean lab equipment just begging to be cooked in.
And how exactly do you plan on getting in there?
We checked. Our codes still work.
Guys thought of everything, huh?
You'll find we are quite thorough in everything we do.
Wow. Shredders. Okay. Pump action shotgun. Not quite as insane as the previous one.
There is something definitely wrong with those two.
Nothing a little cyanide won't fix.
Seriously, have you seen their eyes?
I've been trying to avoid them, actually.
They seem a little shady.
You think? I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, they actually? They have very spice must flow eyes. Shout out to anyone who gets that reference. You guys are awesome if you get that reference. You're awesome generally, but you're really awesome if you understood the particular reference there. Fantastic book series, by the way. Really weird. My brain started to like melt around book 3. I memory serves it was book 3. Ooh. My stomach's telling me food is near. Or it's asking for more Coca-Cola. I'm not entirely sure. It's very rebellious. It demands food at all times. Okay. Heisenberg Part 2.
Seriously, am I gonna blow myself up when I do this?
As long as you follow my instructions exactly, you'll be fine. Remember, this is my butt on the line too.
Right.
Hmm? A lot of biggins in here. Freaking shaman! Shamans are only slightly less annoying in this game than they were in the previous one, because you can see their health bars, you know exactly how much you have to beat the shit out of them. And the things they summon aren't quite as bad. I mean, they summon like the little suicide guys now, which is nowhere near as bad as the really annoying skeletons, which will just block all effects. That resistance to all forms of elemental damage is really, well, from anything, is really useful. It means they can only fight me in head-on, really, because they don't do many ranged enemies. There's not really many ranged enemies that really matter, at least. I mean, the only ranged enemies I can think of, other than the Hellhounds, which are elemental damage, I assume I'm immune to their fire damage. Oh, the little, like, pistoliers, and they're not exactly the enemies. They're annoying in large numbers, mainly because they're knockback. But that's about it. There are like heavy weapons guys or snipers. Really? Something big here. Where are you? There he is. Herculean. Very dead Herculean. Oh, another Herculean. Colonel Fathead. Fast hands, okay. If I was most of the nasty enemies to fight me head on, which is exactly what this build shines. Oh, perfect, hello. Cool. Boom. Yeah, I'm immune to fire breath from the Hellhounds. I'm immune to Hellhounds, essentially, now. Because the bites don't really hurt for the Hellhounds. They're not too high damage apart from their fire. So... like, their fire actually hurts quite a bit. But I'm immune to fire now, so... all I need is a... I want there to be a charm which is... a skill which is... oh yeah, you reduce enemy physical damage by up to 100%. Ah, screw you. Oh, you want to get in a minigun fight with me, do you? Those things come out of it? That's kind of neat if they did. I do miss enemies like that. I've not done them recently in most. An enemy that when you kill it, it spawns a bunch of little ones. I always liked that kind of enemy. I thought they were really cool. I think the last game, there was one. Yeah, the last game I could think of which had enemies like that and was Diablo 3. Oh, that's what that is.
Oh. We need to put my setup back together.
I'll be editing this because that's been bugging me as to what that particular thing is for ages. the stealthiest ninjas in the world, are they? There you go. One. I was just cooking. Okay. Slice everything to pieces. I imagine the difficulty probably should spike quite a bit here because by this point I should have I have access to an immortality upgrade. That'd be totally cool with the game spiking its difficulty a little here. That build's pretty brutal for it anyway without it. I mean, the 30% increase to melee damage combined with the, you get cut down, you're not getting up because I cut you in half with the sword. One more mech. Cool.
Okay, we can start now.
Great. I've gone from elite mercenary to shade cook.
Yeah. What's the point, actually? Damage. Life drain. Damage on life drain. Do I have any upgrades which are good? Big damage up there. Okay. Damage and life drain. Just straight up vampiric essence. Now the commons aren't going to be that good. But none of them are going to be that good, I don't think, because they're all just one thing. It's one big thing, admittedly, but... your movement speed up pretty good. But I've yet to find any of them which appear to be good. It's a big life drainer. This keeps it even, but it's actually worse. Yeah, pretty much. No. Don't have anything better.
And that's it. We're done. Let's get out of here. This place creeps me out.
You worked here until last week.
Yeah, when I got kidnapped and experimented on.
I can see how that might dampen your nostalgia for the place.
Plus, it reminds me of when things were good. And that things will never be like that again.
Too many fond memories of messing with living beings until they die.
Isn't that your job description?
Touche.
Yeah. Messing with living beings until they die. Is that your description? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, crazies.
So, everything come out okay?
Where is it? Do you have it?
Hey, relax. Everything went great.
So, where?
Is it? Hand it over.
Easy there, Screamy. This ain't my first rodeo. Think I'd bring the merchandise to the negotiations?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Everything was supposed to be settled, dear.
The job went off the rails a little. Zilla's men showed up. I'm gonna need hazard pay.
You greedy motherfucking...
Easy, darling. It wouldn't do to upset our esteemed colleague. We'll sweeten the pot, that's all.
We'll be in touch, Wang.
I don't really care about either of these, so... Ready to
Got your
negotiate?
payment, Wang.
All good. Small bills, I trust.
Oh, this is worth far more than money.
Hey, nothing is worth more than money, if there's enough of it.
It's a white Datsun.
In mint condition.
Well, well, well. I must say that's actually very thoughtful.
It's the least we could do, darling.
So where is it?
You think we'd bring it to the negotiations? It's not our first rodeo either.
We'll be in touch.
Ghidorah. Hey, I like the name. Ooh, our new pistol. Hello. I will take a new pistol.
They are definitely shady. Hooked bad.
The only thing I like better than dealing with assassins is dealing with drug addict assassins.
What now?
We get that fucking car.
You get a new car. I like the look of that pistol. Because it's just better than my current. Okay, I've got Stinging Peril. Piercing, lowers damage. And double damage, massively amps the damage. And a couple of 2 skill points for the, we're gonna have to fight him. That's what my prediction is. We're gonna have to fight the pair of them. And we still hopefully get the car. Because White Dodson sounds cool. Moving my pillows. Because I have the best streaming setup. I have a sofa with pillows, cushions, and blankets on it. It is a great, great setup. Particularly since I can do this. Just get to lie back for a bit. It's great, right? I can definitely see why a lot of people don't do it, though, because it's, one, ridiculously space-consuming. This is not, like, space-efficient. I'm on a massive table with a massive sofa behind me. So this is not efficient, but damn is it comfortable.
Hey, lover, would you kindly kill those things for us? We don't want to break a deal.
Would you kindly bite me?
That's a dangerous question. That's a dangerous question.
Okay, I got the keys. Where's the car?
Keep walking and you'll see a parking lot.
Okay. I love having immunity to elemental damage, because elemental damage is really the only thing that was screwing up my regen. There's a lot of steps in this. Oh, hello. I didn't even know you were there. Random enemy behind me got collateral. Oh, hello. Oh, they're in mechs and fighting me. Look, you pathetic piece of shit, just die! Let me fight the Kagami! Look, I'm tired of you.
Looks like this isn't your lifetime.
Hello. Some may never live, but the crazy never die. Okay. Did I get anything good? Oh. Tap a lot. And he gives me the new legendary pistol. which, let me say, I am more than okay with. Oh, sorry, wrong place. Take him up the staircase. Got bad news and good news.
What do you want, Wang?
I've got bad news and good news. Which do you want first?
Bad. Always bad.
I just smoked Kyoko and Kagami.
Why would you do such a thing?
They were strung out, just using you for their next shot of shade.
Can I guess the good news?
You can try.
You just smoked Kyoko and Kagami.
Guess I need some new material, huh?
It couldn't hurt.
I will frickin' take the pistol. That's nice. That's definitely nice, but I like the deagles. I actually use them. Weapon. Okay, so let's take that off. There's the damage amps. Herald. Spirit of blow up. That's just a pure upside. Hey.
You got wine?
No, we don't. But we got what we wanted.
Holy shit. You're alive?
You think we're idiots? We weren't in those suits.
I should have known. They fought too well.
You know, I'd care a lot more about your little insults if I didn't have the biggest bag of shade in the known universe sitting in front of me.
You sample the merchandise?
Of course. We just... Shit, you said it was clean, Wang. This is...
Damn. Sounds like they got an armful of something.
I may have taken a few liberties
Yeah.
with the recipe. They won't be bothering you for a while.
You know, it's true what they say. Only users lose drugs. Something along those lines.
Well, that happened. And the next one should get me another 10. And that's the last quest. From my good buddy Zing. Yeah, we're basically going today until we finish. Bow chicka bow and all that, but yeah. We have a very high power pistol though, like a really high power pistol. Just like 100 something damage a shot, which guaranteed pierces. So, yeah. Let's test her out. It also looks familiar. I don't know where I've seen a pistol like this one before though, but I've definitely seen it. The full, the silvery one with the skulls, I've definitely seen it somewhere.
You don't actually trust that guy, do you?
Your dad? Fuck no.
Okay, good. And he's not my dad. He's just a guy who made me alive.
And the difference is?
He didn't raise me. He's not my dad. You have to earn it. Besides, dads tend to be less, what's the word, rapey?
Fair enough.
And murdery.
There's that.
And if it weren't for him, my mom would still be alive.
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Yeah, but I still get to carry around the guilt. The sooner I'm clear of this family, the happier I'll be.
My feelings exactly.
Cool. Kamika's pretty badass. Let's see what this pistol does to an enemy. I've got a feeling this will be a sad ending because the previous game had a sad ending. Hello. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. He's only got like 3 shots on it, but damn are those shots powerful. Pretty sure there was a joke comedy sketch about the dwarves, like those 2 of the missing 7 dwarves murdering races. Say that? I have no idea. If I get banned, you know I can't say that. Yeah, it's not a joke at all. Don't worry, I'm not actually being mean to that. Who's the one that said that? I can't remember his name. Great comedian though. Die. Nah. Hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, Elite! Stop coughing, Lowan, you're immune to it. Anybody else? Another elite! I was right saying they have the difficulty. drones. Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave. Corporate Shield. I didn't realize the name of the mission was Corporate Shield. I like that. Hey, Zing.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that zing. What's going on, buddy?
Hello, Lowang. How is Comico faring inside that cesspool you call a brain?
It's great. Except for the part where I hate my existence every second of the day.
She says she's learned to enjoy it.
Surprising, but I am glad to hear it. Please treat her with care. She's the only member of my family who is worth anything.
Have you been able to locate her?
I have, but they've been moving it daily, sometimes hourly. Let me see where they have it today. Oh. Oh dear. This does not look good.
What?
It seems Z-Corps have been alerted to your presence. You may have a fight on your hands.
Keep searching for the body. I'll take care of these guys.
Cool. Defeat Zillico. So here, please take care of her. She's the only person in my entire family who's worth a shit. His Zingspring's like, yeah, ow. Now there are a bunch of enemies. Come back here, you. If you have to make a 4-hour show to do it, so be it.
Today is a good day to die.
Where the fuck is she? Let's figure out how broken this sword is. There she is. Freaking drone spawning sons of bitches. Die. better fucking not have bugged. Oh, good.
One hell of a valley.
He's technically not wrong, is the weird bit. Cool. I like that I always trust Zing over everyone else. I don't know why.
Now that was invigorating. Any luck finding that body?
Yes, I'll have the location shortly.
Ask him about the gates.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask you. Were you there the first time the gates were sealed? What happened?
Ah, now there's a tale. It all began
12.
eons ago when...
Can you give us the 30-second version?
You mortals have no attention spans.
We like have to go and save the world and stuff.
Very well. All energy in the Shadow Realm is derived from the chaotic forces of the Void.
Okay.
But, unadulterated, those forces subsume us to their primordial flux. That is why Enra launched our war against the forces of chaos, to wrest back control. The battle raged for centuries until my armies prevailed, pushing chaos into abeyance. Hoji then constructed a powerful set of enchanted gates to contain them. And Mezu sealed them with a ritual, using the only thing we had that was powerful enough.
Gozu's farts?
Amiona's soul.
Probably smells worse.
The trouble was, we still needed the energy from beyond the gates to power our world. But now it had to flow through Amiona, put an immense strain on her, hence the tears.
Which became your fuel.
Yes, it's shocking to think about it now. Might have worked had we been modest in our use of it. Instead, Enra, Mezu, even Hoji used the power of Amiona's reign to fuel their desires, building monuments to their own greatness. Then, to protect the flow of energy, they isolated her. Loneliness and sorrow slowly drove her mad. Hoji and Enra's death seems to have pushed her past the brink. Hence her recent behavior.
You mean the sex tape or the trying to destroy the universe?
Both. Here, Block B. That's where they're holding the body today. Good luck, dear boy. Don't go and get yourself killed. Now, if you'll excuse me, my public needs me.
Cool. Now I should have the skill points. Yep, 10 skill points, so I will get... Can't remember what I was planning on picking up. Oh yeah, what? At the wind. Let's see how fast I move now. I move quick. Wait. Is this a sword that's on par with another Tsurakage? Because that looks like it is. Attacks can't be blocked and 100% chance to spawn 4 slashing attacks causing 33% damage. So what's that's telling me is that is how the Nobu Tsurakage used to be. My current weapon is way higher DPS. We shall see. We shall indeed see. That's the end game sword in this, though. That evidently is. I'll equip it into the Hoji sword for a little bit. If I like it more than this sword, then I might change it out. It's hard to compete with a sword that fires laser beams. That can't be blocked as well.
Oh, what a lovely day. First I find out that the family I never knew I had are a pack of egomaniacal supernatural lunatics. Now I get to go see the boss who betrayed me and killed my master.
Self-pity is a mug's game. We have work to do.
He screwed you over too, you know.
Sure, but Zilla's a businessman. He's predictable. I can work with that. Amiona is in a whole different league. There's nothing more dangerous than someone with nothing to lose.
Zilla has been conducting biological experiments on humans. On me. He's a monster.
Yeah, but a logical monster.
Oh, that's comforting.
Hey, it's the little things, right?
Yeah. He's a monster, yes, but he's a logical one. I'm going to fight Zilla again, aren't I? Just stab through everything. Carve them up. That's a new weapon.
Getting in here could be a challenge.
Unless we call Zing and have him open the door.
Unless I did that indeed. Hey, Zing!
You Wang.
Hey, that's my lot.
Good artist borrow. Great artist steal.
Hey, can you give me a hand getting in the building here? I left my key in my other pants.
You have other pants? Fancy. Okay, give me just one there.
Thanks, buddy. You always keep me ahead of the game.
You are lucky I have a sense of humor.
Reality is what you can get away with. Robert Anton Wilson. Go to where Kamiko's body is. I think I found her.
Oh, look! There you are!
Do you have any idea how weird it is to see myself like this?
As a 30-foot-tall monstrosity, I'm actually a little jealous.
Come on, there's no time to lose. The only way in there is through Zilla's office. We'll need a keycard.
You been there before?
This is my old stomping ground, sweetie. Oh, crap. That sounded like you, didn't it?
Yes.
It kinda did. Never do that again.
I promise.
It's like, oh god, I sound like you. Like, yeah, you did. Please don't do that again. It's like having Hoji back. already know I'm gonna have to fight Zilla again, aren't I? That's a cool lift. Checkpoint. Hey, Zilla! Long time no see.
I thought I smelled comic books and hand lotion.
You lost a hand the last time we met, Zilla. I don't recommend testing me again.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. An old man like me is no match for the mighty Lo Wang. But I'm curious, what's your angle here? Why have you come for this monstrosity?
Hey, everyone else seems to wanna. I just wanted to hang with the cool kids.
Turn back, Lo Wang. She is beyond help now. There was a time when I thought this poor thing might be my greatest achievement. But alas, it appears she did not have the inner fortitude.
Throw another corpse on the slag heap of progress?
Progress requires sacrifice.
Sure, just not by you.
I am humanity's last best hope. I am all that stands between us and oblivion. My methods might appear reckless, but I assure you, under the circumstances, they are vital.
That's fucking great. I'll just grab my corpse shovel.
When the gates fall, the soldiers of Project Hope will be the only thing that can save us. You would have made an excellent candidate yourself. A little headstrong, perhaps, but I have a chi chip that can fix that.
I die first.
If you insist.
Hey, Big Mac.
Fresh clip.
Of course, he's got invulnerable states. Oh, okay. Very different from the last Zilla fight. Down.
We have to stop meeting like this. Hey, I know. Want to go out together? This shithole never appreciated us anyway.
Cynicism is the refuge of the morally bankrupt. If you had a single ounce of integrity in your bones...
Oh, there are my two little
Hey, Amiona.
birds.
Amiona, what the?
Your animus against each other is futile, but I do understand how exciting it must be.
Spare us the psychobabble, please.
Your reliance
Yeah.
on violence betrays your inability to process the emotional truth of your situation.
What emotional truth?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Both of you.
Looks like someone got into Mommy's medicine cabinet.
That's the master alarm. The body's containment cell has been breached.
Oh yes, my followers are quite devoted. They were only too happy to volunteer for Project Hope. As I'm sure you can imagine, the chi chips you put in their heads were quite simple for me to take control of. In any event, our men are freeing the body now.
This sounds bad.
Your struggles with one another are at an end. And you can give in to the attraction that has driven it this whole time.
Attraction? To this idiot?
Oh, assuredly. It is only natural to be drawn helplessly to your opposite. That energy is the creative engine behind all life in the universe, from teen romance to black holes.
Are you getting any of this?
So
He's like, I have no idea what she's
you
talking.
need no longer fight the one you most desire. The object of your quarrel is out of your hands, and you are free to spend the end of
You
the
are
world
weird,
in one
Amiona.
another's arms.
Guards!
I, killed all your guards.
All of them?
I was on a roll.
I'm afraid
All of
this
them, I was
is
on a
merely
roll.
projection, Orochi. I am with the body now. In moments, I will be one with the creature. Then I will fulfill my destiny and finally take my rest. Goodbye, my friends. Wish me luck. Gozu, dear, are you ready to perform the ritual?
Well, this is awkward.
Will you let go of me?
Not before you kiss me, you fool.
Urgh! We've got to get out to the gates. I can have a transport here in a few minutes.
That won't be necessary. I have a faster method.
Fine. I'll meet you there. Don't do anything rash before I arrive.
Who, me? Little old me?
Here. We're on the same side now. You should take this. It is imbued with the latest chi technology. It could make the difference in defeating the body.
You old softy. Is this payback for not making me employee of the month?
Get out of here!
Thank you. Does this sword have ammunition? Unlimited ammo, massive rate of fire. I like it. So if I disable all of this. Okay, reckless aspect of drain. Reckless soul of drain. Magic soul of drain. 71, 45, that's twice the rate of fire. Let's teleport back. I want to check. I'm a little bit faster again. But an unblockable sword which fires laser beams is rather nice, so... $46.7, and if I infuse weapon with speed, it just stays the same. Sorry, my favourite sword in the game, but this one is kind of special as well. Drain, drain, drain. I want to make sure I didn't have another. Where was it? I think it was that one. What would it take for me to get the upgrade for the wet for damage? 53 and I'm at 11. Yeah, it's not. I can't be asked. This thing is crazy fast now. This has hundreds of furious special attack kill. And it just got life drain built in. God damn it! I'm finding so many good swords. Once you start the battle engagement, will abandon it. You'll lose access to any unfinished side missions, free mode complete missions. After the battle engagement, you'll be able to start a new game with this character, just not retain all the items it unlocks. Yeah. So yeah, this is the end of the game. Cool. So it unlocks it for the next game. The arguably strongest sword in the game, probably. But I like the not being able to be blocked sword myself. A laser sword with unlimited ammo. It's because it's not like a lot of the other chi weapons, where a lot of the other chi weapons are basically
I'm on my way, Lo Wang. Hold her off until I get there.
Yes, sir. Captain Ahab, sir.
Can you just resist the temptation to destroy the world for 5 minutes?
Oh, but I so love a good apocalypse.
The survival of our species hangs in the balance, you feckless idiotic.
Don't forget immature.
Do not do anything drastic until we arrive.
What's that? You're breaking up. Asshole.
I can still hear you.
I know. Bye, sweetie.
Kamiko? No Kamiko, got it. Hey Mezu.
No Wang! There you are! Amiona has occupied the body.
Oh, was that the giant beast I saw trying to destroy humanity? Small world.
When Gazu transferred her soul into it, the strain caused it to mutate yet again.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh.
And she's been drinking all the black rain she can reach. She may already be strong enough to destroy the gates.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think this bachelorette party has gotten out of hand. You think Smith's antidote will even work on her?
It's the only option. Subdue her and administer the cure. If it works, I will place Kamiko's soul back into her body. Then I can use Kamiko for the sealing rite.
Use me for... That's his plan?
Hey, Mezu, this sealing business, is that something Kamiko will, you know, survive?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Let me guess, no gift on Father's Day this year?
Go!
You have my back here, right?
Oh yeah, fuck that fascist prick. I'll stop the body, but I'm not giving it to fucking Mezu.
Is it me, or are you growing a conscience?
Hey, just don't tell anyone. It's bad for business.
I love the music here. If it doesn't stop playing You Got the Touch, which will get me once again flagged on YouTube, I'll be very upset. That was close.
Look!
Amiona? Oh, that bitch! She stole my body!
Yeah, I know. You're not even gonna be able to dry clean that thing.
Stop her! Now! What are you waiting for?
You, stop yelling. In my fucking head.
I got carried away. Is this better?
Yeah, much.
Okay, let's go get my body back.
I have no idea what this song is, but it's great. And I'm gonna put the hit points in there. Oh, Warrior, I know this song. Let's go have it! Come on, Amiona! Yes, he hits very hard. Come on, you giant spider bitch, bring it! Gotta love the epic music fight. Okay, that's not much of a use on that particular fight. Oh, I can just keep going. Come on. Got her.
She's down!
concentration on your sword.
Okay, here goes.
Goddess Slayer.
Thank you.
Thank me. For what?
Killing me.
Aww.
Who says I'm going to kill you?
Quickly! The body is dying. We must get Kamiko into it before it's too late. Amiona! Leave my daughter's body! Very well. Then I will extract you.
Kill her, now. Before my father can doom her and trap me.
Oh yeah, I'm killing her.
I wish killing you would accomplish something.
Is this a party or a funeral? Why the long faces?
Uncle Zing?
What's going on here?
I was attempting to reseal the gates, but this peon has destroyed my best efforts, and very likely doomed us all.
I just wanted to pet the rabbits, George.
You impetuous fool!
The situation does sound a tad bleak.
There is another way. This place is a soul well, is it not?
It is.
Rather than sealing the gates closed with my sacrifice, let's seal them open with my living soul.
Utter nonsense.
Is it? After all, these are gates, not walls, brother. Perhaps we should align them to their purpose.
This world will not survive.
This world will change, but it will go on. I was born of this energy, and I can bend it to my will. Allow me to rectify these wounded worlds to one another. It's what I was born to do.
Incredible.
I will not be party to this madness.
Sometimes madness is the only course open to us. I will help you, child.
Okay, Kamiko. You all packed?
I try to travel light. Thank you, Lo Wang. You've been a good friend to me, and a worthy partner.
Give 'em hell, okay?
You can rely on it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hopefully she'll...
What?
That's my crowd.
That's a dragon. What just happened? Well, that was Shadow Warrior 2. I have no idea how that ended happened. That kind of came out of nowhere. That wasn't entirely a sad ending.
I am power.
Okay, fair enough. That's it, I guess. Yeah, that's Shadow Warrior 2. That was pretty good. I like that game. That game is good. What to really say about it? It was insane. It was fantastic. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Pretty challenging. I'll give it that. It was pretty challenging. But it was challenging in a good way. You really felt like a monstrous superhuman in this game, and it was great. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be on tomorrow with something, I'm sure. I don't know. Probably, maybe Monster Hunter, maybe some Hearthstone. I don't know, whatever I'm fancying at the time. So, I hope to see you guys there. Have a fantastic evening, every single one of you. Keep playing video games, keep being awesome. You guys are still the best audience on Twitch. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun. I'll see you around. Good night!